All right. This one's going to be a little bit about some of the folks who are on some of those diet drugs like um, Tirzepatide, Ozempic, Semiglutide. Now, I've had Semiglutide and Tirzepatide. So let me tell you something. Because it stops everything in your gut, it'll have you backed up like Houston traffic in the morning, like traffic on the Dan Ryan in Chicago. Um, and nothing is coming out. You're sitting there like, man, and all of a sudden it starts feeling like there's a rock in there. Even though you're not eating much, stuff just stuck. Now, here's what you need to do if you're going to take any of those drugs. All right. First of all, you need to make sure that you drink anywhere from a half gallon, that's 64 ounces. Okay. That would end up, eight ounce glasses of water, all the way up to 16 throughout the day. Not only that, you also need to take a couple things. Some people say, oh, you take Axlac. You don't want to take any of this stuff. Okay. There's a couple things that I found that actually help. Now, I had this stuff for over a year and a half. So believe me, I know. Actually, I had 2 years, so I know exactly what you need to take. One of the things I took, you can take whatever brand you want, whatever works for you, but soursop. There's soursop bitters. There's a couple different brands. People will tell you, oh, take this one, I like it. You take whatever you want. But I've taken a couple different ones. This one I actually get from Amazon. You can probably get somewhere else. This one here. As of right now, I'm not making any money off of them, anything like that. That's just what I took. Okay. Like I said, here it is again. All right, this is what I took. And this one doesn't taste nasty, and I can tell you how I take it. All right. I don't know if you guys have, grocery, what type of grocery stores you have, but most of them will have, like Publix has this, like, this green drink, which is, basically has, apples and, celery, cucumber, this, that, and the other. And it's a pretty good green drink. There's a couple different brands of it that you have. You can find it like in the produce section. I put like about 2 to 3 ounces of that, and then put the 1 ounce of this in it. Take it, then drink it down. Do it every morning. You'll be good. But if you don't do it every morning, if you do it every few days, you'll end up with these pockets of liquefied poop, and then you'll have an explosion, and then you'll have that hardness in there again, and then all of a sudden, a few days later, you'll have another explosion, and you don't want to try to fart because it's not going to be a fart. So you want to take the stuff every day. It's not super expensive at all. It's like 20 something bucks, and it's a whole month worth. There's also another thing that I took. You may or may not like it, but there's different brands of mushroom coffee. I've taken Rise, which is this. You can take whatever you want, whatever you like. But I found that the combination of both of those things really, really helped me. So make sure you have your water and you have, those types of things. Like I said, get whatever brand you want, but those help. Because otherwise, if you don't do that, you're going to end up locked up and being kind of miserable. But I haven't had any problems because I've taken that. All right. Always like, subscribe, and comment.